It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Last night was awesome. I went with my sisters and their daughters to the new movie Wicked. And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised with how good it was. Like, I actually really, really liked it a lot. I was a little weary about it because I'm just like, they're going to ruin the whole entire thing. They're not going to stick to the musical. But honestly, they did a really good job. They stuck to the original songs pretty well. They did add some new things to them, which, that's fine. But I thought it was awesome. And honestly, Ariana Grande did so good as Galinda. Or at the end, it was Glinda. Anyways, highly suggest you go and watch the movie. The music was fantastic. Everything was fun. The dancing was amazing. It was very much similar to the Greatest Showman dancing type of vibe. I loved it. And guess what? Wicked Part 2 is coming out literally a year from today, I think is what they said. I don't remember. But it is coming out next year, 2025, November 2025. And all I got to say, I have a new found respect for the Wicked Witch of the West. If you didn't know, I was in the Wizard of Oz play in grade school, and I played the Wicked Witch of the West. I remember being so mad that they casted me as the Wicked Witch, but I slayed that role. Okay. But yeah, highly suggest you go and check out the movie Wicked. I absolutely loved it. Nobody was singing. Everybody has been whining about everybody singing at the movie. But honestly, what's so wrong with that? Huh? Everybody loves the songs. Everybody loves the movie. Is it so bad if you're singing to the movie? Probably. We don't want to annoy everybody. Maybe we'll just wait until there's a sing-along. But go check it out. It's a super, super good movie. Apparently, there was rumors going around of Leonardo DiCaprio getting engaged, but I guess they were false. He is not engaged. Glad we cleared that up. Sexiest Man Alive, John Krasinski, will star in a serial killer drama for Prime Video. Count me watching that. Let's see. We have a new season 2 for Squid Game. It hits Netflix December 26th. Billboard ranked Taylor Swift as number 2 on their list of greatest pop stars of the 21st century. Number 1 hasn't been announced yet. Everybody's saying it's going to be Beyonce. I'm not going to go any further on that. Machine Gun Kelly may have a baby on the way, but he announced next week he's going to be isolating in the desert to work on an album. Let's see. Juice WRLD's final posthumous album comes out Friday, and it's called The Party Never Ends. And Ed Sheeran's new but sad Christmas song, Under the Tree, is going to be coming out. It's for the upcoming animated movie, That Christmas. There was a poll that looked at the most popular Thanksgiving side dishes in all 50 states, and mashed potatoes are number 1 with 14 states. And obviously, that was definitely our number 1 here in Idaho. But 12 states said that stuffing was their favorite. And then there was also a couple of states that says green bean casserole and sweet potato casserole. I like green bean, sweet potato, not so much. But I'm glad that we all agree the mashed potatoes are the best. Z103, it's Katie Lee. What kind of holiday shopper are you? Because Black Friday's here, and there's a lot of us that want to get holiday shopping done and gone. And there was a poll that recently asked that, the type of holiday shopper that we all are. And there's only 4 choices, okay? So we're going to start at number 4. There are 16% of us that are all year round gatherers, so people that spread it out by presents throughout the year. The other 16%, last minute shoppers. You know who you are. I don't even have to explain that one. 27%, early birds. They are defined as people who finish their shopping at least 1 month in advance. And then 40% of us are the bargain shoppers. You prioritize deals and promos like Black Friday. I guess it depends on the year. Last year, I was the early bird, and a couple of years before, I was definitely a last minute shopper. So, I'm not a month ahead, so I have a feeling that this year is also going to be a last-minute shopper deal for me. AI is literally everywhere. Even India is now outsourcing its customer service calls to AI. All I gotta say is I'm just not gonna answer any phone calls ever again because I know that it's not gonna actually be a real person, unless it's my mom. That one's gonna be a real person. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Tomorrow is the day. It's Thanksgiving. You know, the day that we all kind of forget about. We celebrate Christmas before. We get one day of Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas all after. But here's some fun little facts for you. So there was a bunch of poll questions that were done. So like, how much gravy do you use? 15% of people don't even use any gravy. 17% of us, that would be me, drown our food in it. And, you know, everybody else is in the middle for somewhere. Yeah, no, my plate is basically swimming in gravy. That's what I'm most excited about, is the gravy. Honestly, Thanksgiving is usually a pretty chill thing for us. Last year, it was literally just me, my mom, my dad, grandma, aunt, uncle. Everybody else was with their in-laws. And then this year, we have a big old Thanksgiving because everybody was in-laws last year, and now everybody's with us this year. And so hopefully we have a big enough table for everybody. Thankfully, my mom is literally the most organized person ever. I don't know what we would do without her because she has got it all figured out. My mom is, like I said, don't know what we would do without her. I'm also going to get my Christmas tree tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. Going to be up at the ranch enjoying some beautiful mountain scenery and the snow and some mashed potatoes and gravy. And all I have to do is make the stuffing. Easiest thing that I have to make. Just saying. I could have swore that we already had this once upon a time. Pepsi is releasing a new gingerbread soda for the holidays. And I swear there was a pop that somewhere that had gingerbread men on the cover of it. And am I crazy? Am I wrong? Somebody tell me. 208-524-1033. I mean, I'm going to try it. I got to try all the new things. All right. So with the holidays now here, I just want to remind everybody, if you have the single friends, sisters, in-laws, cousins, whatever, if there is somebody in your life that is single, leave them alone or at least include them. Being single during the holidays absolutely sucks because everybody else has their families and their special somebodies or whatever. And then there's us. All we have are our dogs, our cats, our birds, our bearded dragons or whatever. And so it's just a reminder, don't ask them about their dating life. Don't ask them about why they're not married. Don't ask them anything about that because it's going to annoy them and then they won't want to come to the family gathering next time. Just include them in activities. So like if your family is, I don't know, doing something, maybe you're making Christmas cookies or something, invite them over. Make them included into the family traditions as well because they don't have a family, okay? Lonely siblings, friends, cousins want to enjoy the holidays too, okay? Okay? Just also, remember, don't ask them about their dating life because that's going to be not a good conversation. Also, don't ask them why they have holy jeans, okay? My aunts, my uncles, I'm talking to you. It's Katie Lee here on Z103. If you're hoping to include your puppy dog to Thanksgiving dinner, here's just a dog-friendly Thanksgiving. Because remember, dogs can't eat all human foods, okay? So dogs can have carrots, celery, turkey, but no skin, corn, not on the cob, sweet potatoes, green beans, apples, and pure pumpkin. Okay? None of the sugar filling or anything, okay? Do not give them onion, leeks, ham, turkey bones, casseroles, garlic, grapes, and stuffing. Okay? You can still include them in Thanksgiving dinner. Just make sure you're giving them the right things that aren't going to make them sick. Because nobody wants a sick puppy dog on Thanksgiving. Okay? I'm definitely going to try and include Nick. She's not going to be at the ranch house with us. She's actually going to go and play with my brother's dog for the day. They're going to probably have a lot of fun together. But, yeah. Make sure you're taking care of your puppy dog. You know, there is a downside to always chasing deals, you know, because it's tough to turn off the mindset even if it's not your own cash on the line. Take Jermaine Young, a 32-year-old guy from Ohio. He recently hit up a Denny's, asked about their law enforcement discount, flashed a detective badge to score a cheaper bill. And after the server gave him the discount, he left two $20 bills on the table and then walked out. Sounds like a harmless thing, right? Not really. So those $20 bills turned out to be counterfeit. And to top it off, Jermaine wasn't actually a cop and he wasn't even supposed to have the badge. And when the employees figured it out, they called the real police. And now Jermaine's facing charges for impersonating an officer, criminal simulation, and theft. Funny thing about it is that nobody knows why he even asked for the discount if he was, you know, paying with it with fake money. I don't know if he was running low on real and counterfeit cash. I don't know if anybody's going to know, but that's your Daily Dummy. All right, my friends, just a reminder tonight, if you're driving, please stay safe because apparently it is Drinksgiving. That's when a lot of people meet up with friends at bars. You know, the night before Thanksgiving, everybody's getting into town and wanting to go out before the whole family gets together. So if you are driving tonight, be safe. And if you are drinking tonight, do not drive. Make sure you have a designated driver and do the smart and right things tonight, okay? Including tomorrow and over the weekend. Just be safe, please. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. I hope you have a great rest of your evening and a happy Thanksgiving. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I will see you back here on Friday. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.